Silvia, you're one of our greatest volunteers here. You do an amazing amount of sewing for Angel Gowns of South Bay. Tell us a little bit about how you got started with us.
Well, I decided that after I retired from real estate, I wanted to do something to give back to the world, and I didn't know what I could give back with whatever skills I had. And I happened to look at Facebook, and I saw a post on there from Angel Gowns of South Bay, and it said they needed someone to help with sewing. And I thought, oh, I can do that. So I kind of read a little bit about them, what they do, what they did, and what we do now. And I thought, well, this is a good cause. I'm gonna look into it. So I came down to the studio, and I saw a lot of women that were helping in every way they could. Some were cutting, some were sewing, some were doing different things. And it was just like welcoming when you walk in, and I felt so welcomed and part of the group. And
Okay, I'm going to jump in here because when she came in, Jennifer said, how about trying sewing this? Jennifer had designed a really cool garment for our hospice kids. The rest of us were having a really hard time sewing it. Sylvia took it and went, zoop, and we all went, OMG. She did that in like an hour, and it's taken us 2.5 hours to get halfway through it. She was definitely a keeper.
Gail, thank you. I used to hate to sew, but now that I'm doing it for a good cause, I love it, and I'm totally hooked. I am really invested in Angel Gowns. I love what I do every day. I look forward to it. I don't even wait for the sew. I do a lot of sewing at home. Every gown that I make is special to me, and I feel that I put something of my heart into it, and I feel very attached, and I feel for the family that's going to receive it. I think I always say a little prayer um, for the family, and I just send a little bit of my heart with it. So sometimes it's hard to let go of the gowns. I have to hold on to them for a little bit, and then I say, okay, go on your way and help somebody out there. And like I said, they receive help. They receive these gowns as donations, and all they know is it's a stranger that made them. And I'm one of those strangers, and I'll tell you, it has really touched my life. I feel that I'm doing something that's real, that gives back, and it touches my heart. I feel fulfilled. It really does, and it's amazing. At first I didn't even want to talk about what Angel Gowns were for, because it is sad when a family loses a baby. I've lost a baby, and I remember not it being like, just forget about it, don't think about it. But through this work with Angel Gowns, I have kind of healed. I've healed my soul, my heart has healed, because I was able to validate what I felt, and that it was real. And this is what we're trying to do for those mothers and fathers, those parents, families that lose their babies. We want them to know that we validate them, that we know that they are important, and although they don't know us and we don't know them, but we know their pain, and we want that to make it just a little bit easier for them. So guys, come on, we need your help. We really do. This is a great thing that we're doing, and I would have never thought I would be doing this, but now we need help. I know Gail said, oh, I was sewing all this because I'm interested in doing it, but I know there's a lot of you that maybe you don't sew, but you can cut. Maybe you don't want to cut, you can hand sew. We need everybody's help. And we need also donations. If you don't want to come in, you don't have the time, help us in other ways. There's other ways, especially now that we're going to be having our fundraiser. It's going to be so much fun. It's virtual, so you could be in your pajamas. Yeah, your pajamas. And if you get a ticket, when you buy your ticket, you're going to get something special, something we all worked on, and something that if I worked on it, it's got a prayer along with it. So I don't want to make this too long, but in short, we need your help. Please buy a ticket, and you'll be seeing the information on here, how to get in touch with us. Oh my goodness, here's one of the boxes. What's in there? Can't tell you.